Well, hello everyone, I am Fracture, and this is Let's Play Divine Divinity on the PC. We were just trying out a locked door. I recently applied the final skill point to lockpick. That's not my skill points, that is my skill points. So my lockpick is maxed out, wherever it may be. Lockpick, there it is. It's maxed out. And I still can't get through these doors that I access through the sewer in Verdistus. That's just their way of saying, you know, it needs a special key, and I think I would get that key from the Thieves Guild, probably. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. I am just going to escape the sewers. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a trip. I've got to go back. Probably the quickest way... Actually, two birds with one stone. What I'm going to do is I am going to use my teleporter stone by clicking on it in my inventory, meaning I'm not going to leave it here. This will take me back to Alaroth, and that scrying stone told me that one of the wizards that I'm supposed to collect for the Council of Seven is in Alaroth, which is strange. We've been back here and nobody was here. So the only thing I can think to do is go and check the wizard's house. Maybe he came back. We had sent him off to help heal the village, but we've since cured the plague. It was fake. Oh, hello. Something is different. That's a good sign. The door is locked. And I guess I have the key. Oh, and there he is, Mardanius. This is the guy we need. Well, that was incredibly easy.
I don't have a key that fits this lock.
That's a strange-looking chest. It has no lid. Anyway. Good morrow, my friend. Gods, it's good to see you again. I was beginning to think I'd never get out of here. What happened? Well, after Lanilor, Joram, Ortho, and Gomo left for Riverton, I started researching why the source had ceased to function and as it should. I foolishly thought that I would be safe here. Then, during the night, that woman came here with her army of orcs. She somehow blocked my magic and locked me up. I thought I'd never get out of here. I am glad I could help you. As a matter of fact, you can help me easily. What can I do for you? All the recent chaos and hatred in the world is the work of the Black Ring. Xandalor and I think we can counter them by reuniting the Council of Seven. That would be wonderful indeed. But what has this to do with me? I have visited the ancient gathering place of the League of Seven. They who fought against chaos and destruction generations ago. That place is still a nexus point for magic. There it was revealed to me that you must represent the human race in the newly formed council. I have many more questions to ask, but first things first. What do you want me to do? Go join the Council of Seven. You can use a magic power word to teleport there. It is blah 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 blah. Agreed, I will go there right away. See you there, my friend. It was nice talking to you again. Goodbye.
Time to go to the council.
Ooh, a big chunk of experience again, and some more reputation. So we're kind of stuck. We were looking for the Lizard Council member and the Dwarven Council member, both of whom I was having trouble finding. This guy was supposed to be in the bar, and we couldn't find him. And the Dwarven Council member, I checked on the internet, and he's supposed to be in the Dwarven City, but he's not there. That kind of leaves me wondering what to do next. So the only thing I can think of is head back to the scrying room and see if things have changed. And the easiest way to get there is by teleporter. Excuse me while I take a drink. Okay, so this may accomplish nothing, but it's the only thing I can think of. Take yet another look at those. Well, I was expecting to see the wizard here, but he's not here. Oh well. There's Xandalor.
I wonder what that big thing in the distance is.
There you go. Ah, I recognize the dwarf's location. He is in Glembarus, the overground dwarf village. Go there as soon as possible, my friend. He seems to be a frequent traveler. We must not lose track of him again. Very well. Excellent. So that was pure luck, but luck in my favor. And I saw, what's his name there? The wizard. So getting another member on the council obviously moved things forward. Now it's clear where he is located. It's where the FAQ said he would be. Did we get here in time? Yes. Ellis Thunderstorm. Greetings! I am Ellis Thunderstorm, Dwarven Ambassador to the 6 races. You come in a very inopportune time if you wish to sample our famous Dwarven hospitality human. The axe of stone has been stolen. Today I have to write a letter to King Kelp Dunatrim to tell him of our great loss. I want you to join the Council of 7. Aye, that's no surprise. Andalor wrote a letter to Kelp Dunatrim, our king, telling that you would come and ask one of us dwarfs for help. But as long as we have not retrieved the axe of stone, I cannot join your cause. I must see it recovered ere I can go a-wandering with humans. I'd like to know more about this axe of stone. The axe of stone was used in combat by the god Duna. After Duna left this world, it is a she this time. She was a he a little while ago. Gave the weapon into our care. It's a catastrophe that the elves have stolen that magnificent weapon. The elves are responsible for the theft of the stone axe? Aye, damn tricksy elves must have sneaked up in the commemorative plinth where the axe of stone rested and had away with it in the night. We caught an elf near the scene of the crime. He hasn't confessed yet, but he will when Gregor sets his torturer on him. Can I investigate the crime myself? I wish this terrible matter be solved as much as any dwarf. There's no need to investigate anything human. The bloody elves were responsible for the theft, and we'll make them suffer for it. End of saga. I don't believe that the elves stole your artifact. Let me prove that you're wrong. Why waste your time when matters are so crystal clear? Well, if you have nothing better to do, go talk to the mayor and the elf. Here, I'll mark the mayor's house on your map. The elf is locked in the cellar until such time as we take him to our king for final judgment. I will speak to you again later. What do you have to trade? Nothing. I will speak to you again later. So I assume the mayor's house is like... Yep, right there. So just around the corner. Hopefully we will resolve this quickly. Meetings, human. I'm Gregor Dunatrim, Mayor of Glimberus. What can I do for you, hick? Just how much ale have you had today, Gregor? My head's fair swimming after the mere seconds in your presence. Tell me more of your position. Well, as mayor, I've got lots of responsibilities, which I take very seriously. I'll do everything in my power to uncover what damn thieves who stole the precious axe of the stone. Can you tell me more about the theft of the axe of stone? These tree-brained elves stole it, I'm telling ya. We was lucky ever to catch ourselves one of them. He'll wish he stayed in the forest after we finish with him. Just why do you think the elves are responsible for stealing the axe? We've locked up the thieving elf that we caught with one of our community house cellars, whatever. Can I pay a visit to the community house? Of course you can. It's just south a ways to the first house on the left. I should go there for myself soon, in fact. It's getting very late. I must go. So, community house. Just there, it's either this one or this one. Well, that second one's actually a barn, so I guess it's a public house. And there's the cellar. And there's the guard. Greetings, human. Who is this elf you hold prisoner? That god ambassador sold a sacred item from us. Go talk to him or to the mayor if you need to know more. Sorry for disturbing you. And let's have a chat. Is he, what's that? Just a book. Well-crafted pickaxe. Can we...
The door's locked.
Where is this guy? Is he down here, maybe? Ah, there we are. Okay. Help me, stranger. Those short-arsed, bearded bastards have been torturing me for hours. I don't know how long I can endure the pain and humiliation. Gods, what they did to me with a peacock feather defied all decency and reason. And I've done nothing wrong. I want to help you, friend. What's your name? I am Ardenalis. I am Arandelis. I am still reeling from the peacock feather. I am Arandalis. There we go. A wood elf of the Larkwing family. I'm just an innocent vintner. I came to the dukedom to deliver some of my fine elven wine to a merchant in Verdistis. So why did the dwarves imprison you? I was traveling back in the dark forest when something hit me hard in the head. When I awoke, I was gagged and blindfolded. You were kidnapped? Very interesting. I was abducted by at least 2 people. You see, I could overhear their conversations because they thought I was still unconscious. I clearly remember the harsh voice of a human and the grumbling voice of a dwarf. What happened next? They dumped me near the commemorative plinth in the dwarven village. I was too befuddled by the blow to do more than lie on the ground and groan a little. Shortly later, a patrol of dwarves found me and accused me of having stolen the axe of stone. It's ridiculous. I am the victim here. Tell me more about the couple that abducted you. I don't remember much. Remember, I was barely conscious, and I simply can't remember what they actually said. I do remember that the dwarf had a slurred voice and smelled strongly of mead. Ah, so he was the guy upstairs. But don't most of them? I can give you any details about the humans, save that the mere presence sent shivers down my back. That man has the soul of a venomous snake, I am certain of it. Heh, you're right about the dwarves smelling of mead. I think they must sup it instead of mother's milk when they're babies. But that doesn't help find the felon you describe. No, this dwarf was really stinking. Oh, bad mead. He smelled as if he'd been wallowing in a bath of noxious, sticky stuff. He stank of rancid honey and raw alcohol from 10 paces off. Great gods, I think Gregor the mayor of this village is involved in the theft of the stone axe. What makes you think so? Why would a dwarf want to steal his own holy relic? Excuse me for a second. Ah, that's better. You told me that the dwarf who abducted you stank of rancid mead. That's Gregor, all right. I've never met anyone who drank as much mead as the mayor. Oh, that is interesting, alas, but I hope you can prove your claims. This endless imprisonment in a dank cellar is driving me insane. I am an elf. We need to be out in the fresh air. Please do whatever you can to expose the thief. Rest as easy as you can, friend. I'll do my best to prove your innocence. Thank you, human. Please hurry, though. The dwarves are uncanny and cruel torturers. I'll die of fear and humiliation if they come back again. So the very obvious thing to do is to simply confront the mayor. See what happens. Well met, human. My name's Gregor, and oh, it's you again. You have to forgive me. I've had a little too much to drink, if there is such a situation for a dwarf. What can I do for you? Do for ye. Well, how, Gregor? I nearly get delirious just by smelling your breath. How much ale did you drink today? Tell me more about the village. Why do you torture the elf you have imprisoned? Yeah, okay. The thieving elf won't tell us how he and his kin managed to get past our traps laid about the commemorative stone where the axe was. By flint and axe, I'll cleave his skull myself and watch his body twitch till it lies still if he doesn't talk. I'm just kind of skipping through these, trying to find something to talk about, but... well... that's interesting. Dwarven woman. I was expecting him to maybe be convinced to spill the beans. Dwarven woman. But no such luck. Wonder who else we can talk to. Oh, I'm thinking maybe go back to the plinth and talk to what's his name there. or not? Where did he go?
Hear ye, hear ye. To all brave and
Yeah. So where did he go? I suppose we could maybe get the mayor drunker, but I don't know how we would. Hello, human. I'm just preparing. Yes, send for Nix, my love, when you see her. Now, can I ask you some questions about the theft of... Oh, okay, we can talk to this guy about it. Sure, what do you want to know? What do you know about the theft of the sacred axe? I heard all the rumpus when they caught that elf near the axe's plinth, but I don't think it was him. Oh, why not? I got a good look at him when they were dragging him in. He was stunned, but the bruising on his head was several hours old. I think somebody hit him and left him there to take the blame. I may be just a shithauler, but I'm an observant dwarf, too. That's a nice crowd. Excuse me, but you're, Odor, yes. Have you told anyone about what you saw? Yes, but they're all mad with anti-elf fever. I was lucky they didn't throw me in the cell with the elf. Not that I've been minded. Mark you, elves smell like flowers, but he would have probably complained about my odor. Oh well. So, where to next? This is interesting. So I think our next thing is try and find this guy again, wherever he went. Any of these are just generic soldiers. The jeweler's out snake hunting. Yeah, I don't know where he would have gone. Okay, well this is problematic. Not sure what to do next. Let's just check the public house and see if he walked in there behind me or something. Dwarven soldier, dwarven miner, dwarven jeweler. I'm thinking that talking to the guard will accomplish nothing. And I don't think we have enough new information to talk to him again. So that doesn't accomplish anything. So really the only thing I can think to do is talk to the guy we met at the stone plinth, but he seems to have disappeared. I have no idea where he would have gone. So these are all generic folks. Okay, frustration again. I can't see the point of heading up there. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, the only choices I seem to have would be to confront the mayor. I suppose we got a little tiny bit of more information from Rimmer, so maybe we'll try the mayor one more time. Ah, okay, so we can get him drunk. Here you are, my dwarven friend. I brought you some mead from the local tavern. Share a few gulps with me, human. So, sorry, I'm just seeing if this is going anywhere. Yeah, that's right. You can always buy a good mead in taverns. One of the local taverns nearby has a fine batch of barrels. Nearly as good as the stuff me brother the king drinks. What makes you think we'll have trouble with the elves? Arrogant, high and mighty-minded, devious creatures they are. If I were Dwarven King, I'd march an army against them. And my new friends will help me when it comes to that time. See if they don't. Ah, here we go. We're squeezing some information out of them now. Your friends? Who are these good friends of yours? Shh, damn it, you idiot. It's blasted secret. They've got great plans with me, they do. Being mayor and all. Mighty smart they be, too. They kill all these damn good elves soon enough. I thought we were friends, Gregor. I thought I brought you all this mead. Only friends share mead, surely. Tell me about these fine friends of yours. Lean in close, then, and I'll tell ye, but keep your voice down. They live in a secret cave in the halls of Karanamix. Place is well guarded by the sentry. Vicious bugger he is. Need a password to get by him. Your friends sound like a fine bunch. I'd really like to pay them a visit. Give them your greetings. The password? Ah, you mean the password. Damn, it's prophecy. Yeah, that's it, prophecy. He has to tell it to the stone sentry in the halls of Karanamix. Tell me more about this village. No. Tell me more about the stuff. It's getting late. So, did we get a marker on the map? Because this Karanamix place, I don't know. Let's check the quests. Karanamix, no, quests. Password for the king's brother apparently is involved in a conspiracy around the theft of the stone axe. He has given me the password to get past a sentry guarding a dark area of the mines under the dwarven halls. So, under the dwarven halls, does that mean south of here? Like in the, well, let's see if we can find it. Yes. Bye. So that's the only thing I can think of. I didn't see any way down, though, into those dwarven halls. Yeah, it's called the Dwarven Halls. Well, I'm not sure how we work our way down there. Let's go and check out near the king, maybe? But if we go in near the king... sure. I'll take that. I don't want to go into the king only because it's a pain. They remove all my armor and stuff. Can always come back. Yeah, so I don't know where... I don't think we can get past either of these. Many mining parties have disappeared. Okay, so there is a way through here. They've lost many mining parties, though. Suppose I could probably find something out if I talk to that person he named. There's the cave. This is locked. Do I see a key anywhere? No. Well, I'm not sure what we're doing, but we'll head in here. Evil dwarf. Okay, so I don't know what the evil dwarves are, but I think we may be heading in the right direction. That's my thought. Tailored mining pick? No, I don't particularly want a mining pick. Ooh, evil lieutenant I just killed. Alright. Anything here? Anything? No, nothing. Okay. We still have... Oh, where did my map go? There we are. Sorry about that. I don't think anybody got lost, though. Everybody knows where I was. I don't know when I turned it off. Super healing. Oh, another lieutenant. Not much more difficult than the regular dwarfs, though. Oh, a captain this time. I think some repairs are going to be needed soon. Oh, another cave entrance there. Okay, we'll leave it for now. I don't think it shows up on the map, so I'll have to... I think this may be the end of the map, though. Yeah, more or less. There's the River of Gold, but we can't get in there. Okay, so onto this cave. Ah, here's the sentry. Oh, okay, so we lucked on the proper place. The password is prophecy. The word of power has been spoken. Truly, you may enter my master's realm. I thank you. Okay. Why would you do that? I don't know, I think it was because I had clicked to attack before. Let's do this. I'm reloading. I clicked to attack him, I think. And that was kind of stuck in the buffer, so even though I got the proper password, so this time I'll be a little more careful. I thank you. No, he goes to attack him for some reason. Something freaky going on there. And he can't attack, something's kind of screwed up, so I'll exploit it. So this is kind of cheating, as he can't seem to attack me. So full disclosure. Now I'm not sure why I even attacked him. I turned off my attack. In order to persuade Elos to join the Council of Seven, you must find out what happened to the Axe of Stone. I should start investigating. Okay, so that's pretty generic. No, that's not the Axe of Stone. Now, what would you do if you weren't strong enough to lift that? That definitely has, like, a strength component. Oh well. Luckily I was strong enough. I guess you could drink, like, a strength potion if it was actually heavy. So I really don't know which way to go. I do see a bunch of red indicators in that direction. Yeah, nothing in particular in here. More shovels. They certainly like their exceptional mining picks and shovels. Not that I'm saying that's silly, it makes perfect sense that dwarven miners would have, like, exceptional equipment. Plus 60 to magic, that's pretty nice, but I think I have a fairly nice amulet, actually. Well, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll leave the amulet I have. If I suddenly find the need for some magic, at least I have an amulet now. Now, time for another drink. Do I mute or don't I? Oh, hello. Yeah, it looks like this fairly large cave. Oh, we'll grab the lockpicks. Sharing some gold. Every time I think I'm taking the shorter way and just clearing out a small room, it opens up into a big set of paths again. Oh boy, another moment of silence. I really can't think of much to say. I should think up a topic. Oh, no, we'll wrap this guy up first. It is my honor to welcome you to my humble hideout, Marked 1. Just out of curiosity, how did you get past my stone sentries? Gregor, the dwarven mayor, was kind enough to tell me the correct password. I knew from the beginning that I couldn't trust that bloated drunkard. For a mug of mead, he'd sell his own mother. So, the Black Ring is cooperating with the dwarves? I think cooperate is the wrong word. I tricked the king's brother into lending me the Axe of Stone for a little while, that is all. You're responsible for the theft? I promised Gregor that he'd be the new king of the dwarven folk. He worked for the Black Ring only to serve his own ends, not ours. But it came to the same thing in the end. But why did you steal the stone axe? I don't understand. You see, our actions are focused on creating chaos. The more discord we succeed in spreading, the more powerful a demon within the Sword of Lies becomes. With the Axe of Stone stolen, the dwarves will march against the elves. Once they've been helped to jump to the wrong conclusion, that is. The resulting war will cause a sizable ripple in the fabric of order, doing much to allow chaos to ultimately prevail. Why did you choose the mines for your base of operations? Are you really that foolish, man? The mines offer us an almost unlimited access to iron. Obviously, we need iron to arm the renegade orcs who will march under the flag of the Black Ring. Why are you telling me this? Surely you realize you just signed your own death warrant. I think it's time to teach you a lesson, you arrogant bastard. Burn in hell. Pray that we never meet each other in hell, because I will be able to chastise you through all eternity. More spikes. And am I going to run out of potions again? Looks like it. I hope that's my shield running out. Oh, and he's healing himself, the scum. It's better hurry. I'm almost out of potions.
Hold him off for a while.
For a very short while. But if I gotta do that all again, like if he's re-healed, I think I'm doomed. I've only got 2 potions left. Does not look good. This could be a problem. Well, we can always, maybe we can teleport out and just buy a bunch of potions. Clearly, we're not going to have much use for our gold. Let me spend a mana potion and do some repairs. Whoops. I hate when that happens. I don't need to repair these rings, but... Okay, so yeah, so we're kind of in trouble unless I go and buy some more health potions. That's my thought. For now, I think I will just risk it just to find out what's happening next. Well, there's one potion replaced. Lots of bread. I suppose we could pick up all the bread. Not the best way to make it through a battle, though. Although I'll use that right now to top up. Dwarven stool? Ew! Come on, I heard you drop something. There you go. Wolf's plate mail. Nah, nothing. An ember. Strange place for a bed. Yeah, nothing in there. Well, I seriously hope I don't have to fight him all over again with him doing all those heals. I wonder... Do I have like a deafen spell?
This
or
door is
anything?
locked tighter than a I wonder what that did.
The other thing I have, oh that's nice, is a whole pile of restoration potions that I've never used. Mostly because I wasn't sure what I was to use them for. They might be similar to... Uh-oh. They might be similar to Diablo's restoration potions, where they heal both health and... manuscript. I wonder if any of these are the map.
Oh, it's locked. I don't have a key that fits this lock.
Nothing important. Manuscript. So usually to activate those portals you light all the candles, but they're already all lit. I'll try putting them all out. My dear Gregor, our plan goes well to incriminate the elves in the theft of the Axe of Stone, so don't falter in your determination now. The Dwarven Crown is almost within your grasp, but if our plot to reveal you, you will certainly be executed as a traitor. Here's everything to lose, but also everything to win now. Fortune favors the brave. Well, let's keep that. That's rather damning evidence.
Sorry, I can't use that.
Book. Oh yeah, let's just put out all these candles. Nope. I'm quite confident we're going to find I need to go and buy a whole bunch of potions. That's a large vitality bonus. I like the term large. This isn't the largest. Oh, we've got a couple. Large mana and large vitality. I wonder if I should kind of semi-waste a slot. What the heck. Let's... Mana. Never hurts. And that was large. I think I went from 33 to 113. Anything else that's worth? Medium mana. Strength bonus. Don't need strength or dexterity at the moment. Strength, intellect. Mana, okay. Nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, here we go again.
Hold!
You! Already?
Your ways of intrigue and deception are at an end, varlet. Now we'll see the color of your cowardly inside.
I think not. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Farewell, dolt!
Okay, I'm actually fairly glad that happened. Means I'll have an opportunity to restock. And there's the axe, of course. Exciting Tales of Rothbar and the Barbarian, Part 2. Rothbar was a mighty barbarian, da-da-da-da-da. So this was their holy book. Alright. Why doesn't it not want to pick that up? There we go. Yeah, not particularly. Well, damage 50 to 100, recuperation time 15. Yeah, a little on the slow side. Super restoration.
Ha!
Golden leather plate belt. Plus 7 to strength. Well, I'll take it along. Doesn't look like they gave us a shortcut out of the mine. I wonder now that I have all that extra mana, does healing become viable again? Exactly how much did I need? It's been so long since I used the heal spell. And we really don't need healing at the moment, so I'll wait. Okay, so we've got 2 points to spend. And really little choice, or little things that we need to put them in. Lockpick's really all I need. Happy with that. I don't really need to do any more identify. It's so cheap. Even a level 5 identify is like 250 gold. It's hardly worth the point. Alchemy. Yeah, I suppose if I put a point in there, I can use up all those large jars that I have. How many large jars do I have? 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth spending a point to use up 6 jars. No creature, yeah, true sight, don't need it. Blind. Blind could be useful. Oh no, I remember reading that it's really not that effective unless you have 5 points in it where it becomes effective. Otherwise it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Skin of Poison might be useful for me, but probably again if I put like lots of points into it. Basically anybody that attacks you can be poisoned. Everything else I don't think I'll... Magical barrier. What are my stats like? 77. See, poison resistance, yeah. So basically it gives me 5 more to all of these. Poison's the only one I really need. No, we'll leave that for now. Again, we could put more points into lightning or repel damage we discussed in the past. It sounds good, but you know, 5% of 5% chance. Enchant weapon, I'm going to hold off. I'm thinking maybe throw some points into some more damage. Lightning or fire. Boy, I don't know. And there's nothing, no spells that I need. Mana for 100 hit points. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. But then we would have to push my mana up a little. Well, decisions. That's not bad. 100 hit points per cast, and we got 10 casts basically. I'm not a magician, I'm a warrior. Let's... 2 in fire or top out lightning? Actually, it is better. I was saying it's not really much better to put points here or here because you get the same amount of damage. I'm wrong, because if you look at this, it increases your chance of doing lightning damage also by an additional 5%, where this wouldn't. So I'm going to...
Brilliant!
Darn it, I'm going to do this.
Yes!
There, done. No more arguments. 30% chance of applying 20 more damage. I'm happy with that. Okay, and then of course, as always... Yeah, look at that. I just want round numbers. Yeah, okay. I know it's silly. It's just psychological, but whatever. Who's playing this game? Okay. Some sort of torture chamber. Otherwise, nothing of interest. Okay, so let's get out of here. How did we get in here? Over here somewhere. Alright. I suppose I could teleport out. No, not this way. Not this record! Well, there's actually chunks of this mine we didn't complete. You would have been better hiding behind something, buddy. Oh, look at this. Whole crowd of them hiding up here. There's a whole bunch right in there. Alright. That's peculiar. I think that's a glitch. That is what we call a glitch. A map glitch. But I'm probably tempting fate poking around in there too. Come on, out of there. I'm really just looking for the exit. Can't remember which way I came in. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Oh, right, there's the gate I moved. And there we go, finally. So now the decision becomes, do I talk to the mayor, or do I talk to somebody else first? It's probably 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We'll just approach the mayor unless we come across that Stormcloud guy or whatever his name was. So we kind of resolved a quest here too, I think. Oh, didn't mean to make you nervous. I tell you, there's monsters lurking in the cave. Yeah, not anymore there ain't. Why is there a teleporter pad there? Oh. Alright. This is an area we haven't visited. Oh, fancy area too. I told the king that the halls are needed a good cleaning. Some of the levels are infested with cobwebs and a deep layer of dirt. Also, if something has not been done in the building, it will be overrun with rats. I'll speak to you again later. So this just looks like some sort of dining hall, miscellaneous. Yeah, we didn't miss too much by missing out on this room. Shoot, where's the teleporter pad gone though? There it is. If I'd been thinking, I could have left the other pyramid. No, good way to forget it. I was going to say I could have left the other pyramid up by the teleporter. Now, I wonder if it's worthwhile to speak to the king. I mean, we've accomplished a lot. I didn't get a new quest item, though. Oh, I shouldn't come down here, although there's probably a teleporter pad. Need to go around this way. You know, I usually wouldn't care, but every time I talk to the king, it shuffles my armor around. Oh well, so be it. Alright, take my stuff. I still got this huge axe on my shoulder. Have you been to see the River of Gold? You should know that the dwarven has crested all the wonders you see here, no less. I bring you the axe of stone. It was stolen by a dark wizard. He framed an elf in an attempt to fuel the fires of hatred between the dwarves, and the elves. I have grave news. I must tell you, a dark wizard gathered many dwarfs in parts of the mines. He did with the help of your brother Gregor. They are preparing a coup against you. Hang on. This is not right at all, is it? Gregor. My memory. I don't remember this Gregor. This one is the obvious one, but I'm going to choose that. What? By the axe and flint, I was almost ready to order troops readied for defense against possible attack by the elves. This could have led to dangerous situations between our two races, friend. Your information is timely and may very well have saved the dwarves and elves from entering into a bloody battle. I thank you. Okay, so I guess this one's true too. I have grave news. I must tell you that the Dark Wizard gathered many dwarves in parts of the mines. He did this with the help of your brother, Gregor. They are preparing a coup against you. Yeah, that's true, okay. Gregor, I guess, is the drunk? I may have that wrong, but anyway. The coup was right, because they talked about that downstairs, so I'm not telling lies to incite a riot here or anything. I thought I was for a minute, but... What? Gregor is setting to betray me? These are grave tidings indeed. So the caves in and the missing dwarves are just aroused to cover up murders and the plans of these criminals to overthrow me? I will have these matters investigated immediately, and there shall be no sparing those with a treacherous heart, not even my brother. You have done my people and myself a great service, my friend. I know that you are a warrior of integrity, so as a reward, I will tell you of the dragon armor. What can you tell me about the dragon armor? The dragon armor, well, tales tell that the dwarven smiths crafted it during the Age of Chaos with the help of Anaron, a paladin of the League of Seven in the war against the creatures of Chaos. When Anaron slew the mighty dragon, yeah, you guys can read that, the other dragons vowed to cease battle and leave on condition that the dragon armor was dismantled and spread across the world, and so it was done. How can I reassemble the dragon armor? The legend does not speak of the place that the dragon armor was scattered to, and those that might have known are long dead and turned to dust now. The legend is true, though, for I have a helmet of legendary armor in my possession. For the great service you have done my people, I am willing to give it to you, but only if you manage to find the breastplate and the heart of the dragon. Where can I find the other pieces? I don't know exactly. I believe there are several parts: a breastplate, a helmet, a shield, and a belt. A pair of gauntlets. Seek out Grishka, our smith. He is